Hello everybody, Lady Katie here, and welcome back to ladyktland. It has been about a year since I've made my last video, and I wanted to do an update to tell you guys where I've been and why I haven't been making videos. I apologize if there is an echo. I need to soundproof this room, and I tried the kitchen, I tried another room, and they all echo, so it's just like, well, I'm just gonna set up a little bit in here as much as I can. And my setup is pretty much a table and another table and a stool to sit on, but we're gonna make it work. Now, I want to do this video and tell you guys where I've been, but I also want to celebrate 500 subscribers, which I had said in one of my videos that I would do. I hope I said a spoonful and not a shot, because I'm doing a spoonful. A spoonful of the bomb. Try and get it to focus. Hey, it went really quick. Good. This is featured on Hot Ones, where they have people eat wings and stuff and not die, but come close to dying pretty much. I mean, it's got to be pretty hot. Let's see if it has anything. Habanero peppers, chipotle puree, water, salt, blah, blah, blah. Orange juice concentrate. Okay. Well, we're going to do a spoonful of this, and then I'm going to just go right into where have I been this past year. So, and I have a bottle of water. I can't chug it, but I have it, so I can sip it. Okay. So this has been opened. I don't know if Robbie tried it or what. So we're gonna do a spoonful of the Da Bomb Beyond Insanity hot sauce. Put it right here so you guys can see. Pour. Sorry if it's not focused. I don't know how to make this thing autofocus on things that are not my face unless I'm tapping on it, and I can't tap on it because sadly I only have two hands. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Okay. I feel like this is more than enough. I feel like this is too much. Way too much. I'm about to die, you guys. I don't want to do it. Okay. You guys, let me take my face off of the screen completely. Oh, I tripped some, guys. Very hard to focus hot sauce here. Oh my gosh, that just took like a whole minute. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I dripped a little bit more. I will add a little bit more, even though this is pretty full, to make up for what I have just dropped. So I'm gonna eat this and get right into where I've been, okay? Do I smell it? Oh, it's got that spicy smell. Have this right here. Okay, so here we go. Story time. Story time. Oh gosh. My eyes are instantly watering. Okay, story time. So last year, I want to say it was September. Oh my gosh, I'm burning so bad. September, I was working at a company and I was a temp, and what did I just do to myself? And my contract was ending in November, and I applied for the full-time position. I did not get it. I was very heartbroken. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. My face is on fire. Oh. Yeah, I did not get it. Sorry, space. I am so on fire right now. I'm dying. Okay, not really. Oh, I can't even think straight right now. I didn't get it. It sent me really far down into a depression and just feeling like I wasn't good enough, and it looks like I'm gonna cry, but I'm not, I promise. I'm just like on freaking fire right now. Okay. So I was applying, and you know when you apply for jobs, you gotta shut down all your stuff, make it private, because for some reason that matters to jobs. And so I was applying for months. I was not getting anything. I was getting interviews and nothing stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Holy crap. I need to speed this up. Okay, and so I finally found a place that hired me. I'll be right back, I am dying. So I just had quite the experience. As you can see, I'm in new clothes. I'm sorry I didn't take the camera with me. I didn't really think to grab it when I was panicking, and I did not realize my phone was in my pocket and turned up, so I'm gonna turn that down. No distractions. Okay, so I went upstairs and I start like pouring my mouth with the water, pouring water in my mouth. I feel so out of it right now. And I'm sitting there for a good like 10-15 minutes just doing that, and I'm just like in so much pain in my mouth, just burning, and all of a sudden I feel it just drop into my stomach, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to poop or puke, and I really didn't want to puke it up, but so I go into the bathroom, and oh my gosh, my stomach has never hurt so bad, aside from giving birth. If I had never given birth, this would have been a 10 out of 10 on the pain scale, but it's a 9 out of 10. Due to contractions and all of that. But so my stomach is just hurting so badly. Like I am just on the floor rolling around. Like I start stripping off my clothes and I turn on the shower, and I like still have like my shorts on partially, and I'm just like, they're soaking wet now. Take them off, throw them on the floor, lay down in the shower immediately, turn it cold. Water's just hitting me. And then it's not helping my stomach, like all the cramping that's going on. Like I could not breathe. I felt like I was gonna die. I got out of the shower. I start pacing around the house just soaking wet, and I message Robbie like, I think that I need to go to the hospital. Like my insides are hurting so badly. And I ended up laying in the bed then, and I got a wet washcloth to like kind of put on my face because I felt like I got some of the hot sauce on my face there and it was burning. And so I'm laying there and I keep feeling like I have to puke, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to puke because the cramps finally subsided. I didn't want that pain to come back. And all of a sudden I turned my head, and I had the towel there for my face. I put it down because I was like, I don't feel good. I don't want to get up in case it happens. So I turn, and all of a sudden, pooh, I start puking up all the hot sauce and the water that I tried to drink. And it immediately just burns so bad on my esophagus, and my stomach immediately starts cramping up again so badly. And I'm just like, please let this stop. Like, this was horrible. Oh man. And then all of a sudden, okay, it goes away, and I start getting the cold sweats. I'm like shivering, and then my face starts twitching like this. And I'm shivering, twitching, burning, and I shut my eyes and I fall asleep for a little bit. I woke up, I'm feeling better thankfully, but that was such an ordeal, and this is why I will never eat a spicy thing on my channel again. Not gonna happen. That, like, I was joking in the beginning of this about how I was gonna die, and I felt like I almost just died. Like, that was crazy scary. So I'm gonna pass on the spicy stuff. And I don't even remember where I left off on the story, because as soon as I ate that crap, my eyes were just like watering. My mind was just like not here at all, but trying to tell this story. So I'm gonna pick up where I think we left off. I believe that I was looking for a job yet, and I was applying everywhere, so I had to make everything private for my social media. I said all of that, and then in the meantime, we were also looking to buy a house, because if you didn't know, we used to live in a trailer, which means we did find a house. So we used to live in a trailer for a really long time, and it was super crowded with Robbie and Julian and myself, and his mom was there as well. So very crowded for 4 people, and then you have a little boy who has toys, and he needs space to roam. And so I needed to find a job to support my family, like to help support them. You know, Robbie works, and so yeah, I just kept applying, and I just felt like, you know, I was going to be stuck there forever. Like, we would be stuck there forever. And then I finally got an interview at a place. Well, I had interviews, but I got an interview at this place, and the person who talked with me was just very laid back. You know, we had pretty much a conversation, and they ended up hiring me, and I have been there ever since December 9, and we moved into our house January 10. So, and then COVID and everything hit, and I've been working from home since March. So it's been interesting working there, you know, not being in the office, but I love it. I love the people that I work with, and there's a lot to learn and a lot to gain. So I'm very thankful that they took a chance on me. That meant a lot to me, especially after struggling for what felt like ever, to find something and to have somebody give me that chance. That's all I wanted. Like, I'm terrible at interviews. Like, when people talk to me or ask me a question, it's just like blank out, and then, you know, when you blank out, it's sometimes hard to come back to it and get back on track, and you feel like you have to answer quick, and it's like, interviews are just not my thing, you know. So I'm glad that that interview went well. You know, I had totally bombed a few interviews, like, I mean, jumbling over my words, obviously forgetting what I was gonna say. So I'm thankful. And yes, now we have a house, and one of my new videos will be a house tour to show you guys around where we live. It's not some mansion or anything like that, but it beats a trailer. No offense to people living in trailers, but we lived in one for like 10 years, so it definitely beats it. I'm a little out of it right now, honestly. Like, today has been a crazy experience. If you ever have the option to try this, maybe try a dab of it. I made the mistake of doing that big spoonful, and that messed me up so bad, you guys. I wish I would have brought the camera with me so you guys could have seen it, but oh my gosh, it was crazy. Whew. The future of this channel will be not gonna have a set schedule of days I'm gonna upload. So it's been a little bit since I did the Da Bomb hot sauce challenge, which is forever seared inside my memory. I will never ever forget the way that I felt that day. I was editing the video, and I get to the end where I'm doing my outro, and I see that my camera had shut off. I was so out of it, I did not even realize it, and I sat down there talking to a camera for a while that wasn't even recording anything. So here I am to redo my outro a little while later. Now, I'm so stoked to be back and making videos again. I'm going to upload as often as I can. I'm going to try and make some quality content for everybody. And yeah, I'm thankful. I'm so thankful to be back, because this is something that makes me really happy doing. I hope that made sense, because after I said it, it sounded a little weird in my head, but it makes me very happy to be able to do this and make videos and, yes, share things with you guys, you know? My channel's a variety channel. It is from weight loss to food challenges, which I know kind of counteract each other, to other challenges, to vlogs, and I'm just stoked to be back, you guys. And I want to say thank you for 500 subscribers again. It's not a lot compared to some channels, but that's a lot for me. I mean, that's 500 people. I love you guys, and I'm so thankful. And please like, share, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys soon. I love you. Have a good day.